You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. It's the Count's friend that has recently gone missing, but any political leader would completely lose their mind about that. It's normal. He's normal. I'm normal. We're normal. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? And then die by your traitorous hand? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind. You're being rude. Oh, you're being rude so that I'll think no assassin would draw attention to themselves with such rudeness and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... Well, I don't know what I've got like that. Oh, but I do have a finger taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it. But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in freedom.
Oh, Shmoo! You're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face. By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third! You're back home with Daddy! You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder. The crime scene! One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on! Take it. Carry it with pride.
Das ene Hana Kano Dagimna.
Bold of you to be just running around here.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here. Those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends, which of course it never does. Have you tried the cake? You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here.
Mẹ rồi bạn kìa, bồi bái về, lệ nè, ôi giời, bồi bái nè, ơi bồi lại nè, ôi tôi xuống, phải kìa, phải ấy đồ mà, ấy dạy được bộ. You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly. You! What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. Leave, and return only when you can...
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, child.
Toine, toire menala, teine häihöne. Tukinemo, lorne kena. Akete, mormanane. Toket kapgo, keneha. Tuikat neihnoho. Take munne heireho. O no nee, hoor me neine. Toka abdageneine. Raadskaleine. Ore keimonohana. Oketo men hele. Moot ganem moningi. Taket nonne. Ole. Takap karbno. Oota. Snenalmein. Tiku remeneinanoi. Aanike. Tanamas noki. Toket kapgo keneha. Oota. Snenalmein. Moot ganem moningi. Tuikat neihnoho. Oketo men hele. Ole. Raadskaleine. O no nee. Akete mormanane. Toine. Toire menala. Tiku remeneinanoi. Toka abdageneine. Taket nonne. Take munne heireho. Aanike. Tanamas noki. Takap karbno. Teine heihöne.
Ore menaine, tukinemo, lorne kana, ore keimono hana, zakab karbno. Akite, mormanane, toine, tuikat neirnoho. Zake munne heireho, mootkanem monini, teine heir. Oitski, oget skakat mhane. Ojoski lena, skedman harla, go, kermen hane. Tseko, men heine. Mokaska, Monika njene. Koska men haikas njene. Akaska aloa. Mokas, koere menala. Tukinemo, lorne kana. Säkert någon. Iku, remenina noi. Koere menaine. Tokas kapgo, keneha. Ore keimono hana. Aanike, tänä snaki.
You have? Describe him to me. That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. Terrific!
Dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Do I need objects?
Stay safe out there, kid.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade. Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
The 3 robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know.
The Count? I love that guy.
Takapoin, rak, orgel, keino, go, dog, molemni. Oge, dagimnat, nainga, das, doge, ene hana, narmene, kneinast, gamnarf, golgash, nosnik, nainga, da, Norego, Gnema, Akasnehena, Malaha, Okergo, Zachmaninga, Akist, Gemenaha, Zachmena, Kaskora, Hane, Baks, Inala Kone, Gertakero, Kena, Bakokas Gamoene, Kena, Kuske, Na Okos Gamenain.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
At 10, hut, recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. Oh, my brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
The war, it's killing this city. It's killing us. And I don't know how to fix it.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire. All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Første gang! Minkas dogge! Miss Panda, please! Pezzelpoen. Bijna verboden. Tabrado. Vlieberen dula. Je baden. Voeleren de. Finadobo. Stebradobo. Naast billen. Met meestorbe. Kerstebloeding. Pezzelpoen. Finadobo. Met meestorbe. Voeleren de. Stebradobo. Vlieberen dula. Tabrado. Steluren dula. Bijna verboden. Je baden. Kerstebloeding. Naast billen. Naast de baden. Steluren. Miss baden billen. Nije baden. Naast de baden. Finadobo. Tabrado. Voeleren de. Kerstebloeding. Pezzelpoen. Met meestorbe. Je baden. Stebradobo. Vlieberen dula. Bijna verboden. Naast billen. Steluren dula. Voeleren de. Tabrado. Vlieberen dula. Pezzelpoen. Naast de baden. Kerstebloeding. Steluren dula. Je baden. Finadobo. Naast billen. Stebradobo. Met meestorbe. Bijna verboden. Tabrado. Vlieberen dula. Porque yo soy Mufasa. Stebradobo. Voeleren de. Je baden. Naast billen. Bijna verboden. Naast de baden. Kerstebloeding met meestorbe. Finadobo. Steluren dula. Pezzelpoen. Je baden. Steluren dula. Stebradobo. Pezzelpoen. Naast billen. Finadobo. Met meestorbe. Naast de baden. Voeleren de. Bijna verboden. Vlieberen dula. Tabrado. Kerstebloeding. Pezzelpoen. Naast billen. Je baden. Tabrado. Vlieberen dula. Stebradobo.
I'm fine. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days. You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life. Looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, let's carefully stretch things out. Warriors, protect their joints. Now for axe trading. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior. Warriors don't think, they war! That's why it's called Warrior! Now we're working on our battle cries! We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here! So they can be afraid and they die of fear! Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation! Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning? War! War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Oh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout!